Well, we're continuing on in our series about the Psalms, when faith and feelings collide. And this week we saw just time and time again in Psalm 42 how there were statements of trust and dependence on God immediately followed with questions and concerns and just statements of emotion and disappointment. We see that again and again in the Psalms. The Psalms make it so clear that those things are not opposed to each other, but we can walk in them at the same time. Well, there's one element of truth that I wasn't able to share this weekend in the message, and I wanted to share it right now with you, of something that does come through in truth as we also consider our feelings. And that's the fact that our disappointment and discouragement, it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. And Philip Yancey has a quote that I'd like to share with you that I think really articulates this well. Philip Yancey says that the Bible never belittles disappointment, but it does add one key word: temporary. What we feel now, we will not always feel. Our disappointment is itself a sign, an aching, a hunger for something better. And faith is, in the end, a kind of homesickness, for a home that we have never visited, but have never stopped longing for. So as we navigate disappointment and discouragement, another encouragement that we can remind ourselves of is that it's temporary, that we will not be dealing with this forever. Things will come to completion. So that is wonderful news for us as we see our faith and our feelings intersect. So this has been Behind the Sermon.